Good morning everyone! It is officially day 6 of Turkey. Today, as you can see, I am dressed because we are not heading to the beach like we have been doing. We are actually heading into Side, which is the kind of like old town, or I don't know if you can hear that. Anyway, that was very rude. That was a rude interruption. We're heading into Side, which is like the old town of like Antalya. So if we went to the, I mean, if we're facing this way, the proper way, if we headed left and we, I don't know, travelled in a car for, I think it's about a 15-minute drive, we would have Antalya city, which is like the big city. And then if we head right, then we have the old town, which is where all of the kind of like Roman ruins are, and obviously there's some shopping, there's some like there's like a harbour, so you can go and, you know, try and get like an excursion or whatever else. So we're heading there this morning to do a little bit of browsing, explore the area, because we would like to go there in the evening as well, and I feel like it's much better exploring in the day and kind of like getting to grips with the area, and then you can go in the evening, you kind of know where you are, you haven't lost your bearings. So we're going to do that today, and then if we make it back and, you know, it's still kind of like early in the day, then we'll probably sit by the pool and have a little lounge. But I will show you the outfit of the day. Okay, so outfit of the day is, the dress is Princess Polly. Shoes are Birkenstock because that's literally all I brought with me, and then I have these cute little flower clips that I've been wearing the whole time and matching with my bikinis, which is cute. And then I'll show you Sophie's outfit, but she isn't out yet, she's in the bathroom. Outfit of the day!
Cute little dress from, I think shamefully it's from Shein, sorry everybody.
Oh.
She's gone up, and that's it, the rest is me.
Lovely, beautiful. Sophie. We are currently in the, I keep forgetting the name of it.
The Colosseum.
The Colosseum.
Oh, it's called the theatre because I don't think they used it as a Colosseum.
I just end up saying arena.
Yeah, I don't think they
Oh
used
yeah,
it.
No, because this would be more of a theatre, wouldn't it? Because the, yeah, the Colosseums were just like a massive round thing.
Yeah, I don't think they did like the fighting and stuff here. This
No.
was just a theatre. An amphitheatre, I think that's what they're called.
Yeah. I feel like from a distance it looks smaller, and then you get in here and you're like, oh, this is big. But I like how much there is. And already I like this better than Rome, because Rome, it doesn't really feel like you're immersed in history. It's hard to explain. But yeah, we've had a lovely walk around the ruins and stuff, which there's a lot, and a lot of it is free as well. We can just walk around it and have a look. This is the only thing so far we've had to pay for, so I don't think that's bad going.
No.
And to be honest, if it pays for the upkeep of everything and the archaeological digs and stuff, then I don't think that's bad.
No, they're rebuilding stuff.
But are you having a good day?
Yeah.
It's very hot.
It is very hot.
I mean, strategically, it would have been nice to pick a day where it was cool, but I don't think we're going to get one.
It's not going to be a whole day, is there?
No, it's just very hot. We have been here now for nearly a week, and we've just discovered a whole side to the hotel.
Found the shop.
We found the shop, and
Now, but we found the shop.
we didn't even need to walk all that way for a snorkel, because we could have got one here. It's like a giant brum. I want to know who HT is. It says it's part of HT's collections. Okay, so we are back at the hotel. We just had lunch. Did a very quick change. I'm wearing like a little ASOS bikini that I got for Christmas, and I've been kind of saving it because it's like high-waisted. I know this one's gonna give me very weird tan lines. Man was very rude, he interrupted my vlog.
I heard, yeah.
He was the minibar guy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he like knocked, but he didn't give me enough time to like go to the door. And he just came in and he saw me there like in my bikini and I was like, oh, sorry. I was like, no, it's fine. He's like, minibar. I was like, and then I had a look and I said that it was fine because we've got loads in there. Because I think you've had a Fanta and then water we can just get from the thingies. Yes, as I was saying, we had a very quick, what am I trying to say? Quick change. That's the one. I'm wearing a ASOS bikini that I got for Christmas. And I've been saving it because it's high-waisted and I know it'd give me weird tan lines, but I'm feeling a little bit bloated, so I feel like it covers. Although I've realised I put makeup on today and then I can't put my hat on because otherwise my bronzer's gonna go all over my hat. That's an issue. It's fine.
That's what problems are.
I know. I got your towel out.
Thank you. Did you reapply all of your sun cream or did you just go with what you'd done this morning?
I did it all over this morning because I knew that I'd be changing later on, so I put it everywhere.
I stupidly didn't. I did most places and I can't remember what I did and didn't do. So I've just filled in what I think are the gaps. So I might have some interesting tan lines later. Who knows?
Oh, well,
I'm pretty sure I did everywhere except like my lower back and my stomach. Because I know I did the top
so
of my
you
back.
literally can't remember what you did and what you didn't do?
I think I bought it like here because of where my dress was.
Yeah.
So I know I've done like the top half of my back and my top, like my top half, and I know I did all with my legs. I just can't remember how much of my back I did or didn't do, so I've reapplied that.
Well, when you get burnt later, it will be a I told you so.
It'll be too hot anyway, I'm going to spend the day in the shade, aren't I?
Right, do you want to know the issue with having freckles is? Because I've just noticed it in the camera. I thought this was a mark. It's not. It's a freckle. It's so dark. What's going on?
To be fair, when I looked at you then, I thought you had a spot coming. But it's not, it's just a new freckle. Only because you pointed it out, I wouldn't have thought it was.
I swear it's never that dark before. Very strange. Anyway, we're gonna go read.
Yes.
And lay on the loungers like beach towels. Yeah. I really hope I got that on video and you could hear that. It's alright, I won't put you in it.
It's alright, you can put me in it actually, and I've rearranged myself, it's not too bad.
You've just got your little head in the corner. So it is currently 5:56 in the evening. We've sat here all day. Well, we did go for a very nice lunch.
Very nice lunch.
It's Quinton, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Which is where we ate for dinner the other night. And I had a mozzarella pizza, a margarita pizza, which was really nice, and I had some chips. Sophie had a burger, which was really nice. And it just made a change because we've been going to the like all you can eat for a while. I'm getting very I like almost feel like if I keep talking someone's just gonna pop up behind and be like picking up cups and stuff. I haven't really vlogged today. This is like the first time I've vlogged and it is currently day 7. So we are a week into the holiday, but as Sophie keeps saying, we've got another week of this. I know. Tonight we've actually booked to go to Wabi Sabi, which is the like Asian inspired restaurant that's included in the all-inclusive. So it'll be interesting to see what that's like. Sophie's very much looking forward to stuffing herself with sushi because I don't like sushi.
I love sushi.
So we've decided that if they do ask, I mean you'll get sushi anyway, won't you, whether they ask or not?
Yes.
She'll be eating the sushi and I'll be eating both desserts. And I'm probably gonna go for fried ice cream because what the fuck is that? Fried ice cream? I love fried things.
But not ice cream, not sweet.
Nah, I'd eat anything fried.
Frying is for vegetables.
No. Oh, what? Not chips?
Potatoes are a vegetable though.
Oh yeah. Look, I've had a long day in the sun, but yeah, maybe I'll take you to the restaurant. I'm not sure. I haven't actually taken the vlog to any restaurant so far.
Yeah.
I think because I get really embarrassed.
Oh, we don't know these people, it's fine.
It's true. Maybe if I got the camera out more, we'd get hit on less.
Bring the camera. We'll literally set it up at the table all night. It doesn't even have to be running.
Because I don't know if I've mentioned this so far. Someone tried to pull Sophie again at the buffet restaurant this time, and it was a staff member. So that's two down. What, 50 to go? I just love you. You turn around, you went, oh no, sorry, it's a girls' holiday.
Well, yeah, I think that's a good enough excuse.
Yeah, but no man.
Damaging someone's ego.
No man is going to understand what a girls' holiday is.
I know, but men are going to be offended when I say you're an uggo.
To be fair, if I had got some images of you in your little snorkel mask earlier, then I think they'd understand, and they'd probably take one look and go, yeah.
As a Polaroid, and then just pass it to them.
Yeah, this is what you're getting yourself in for.
I need drooling when I'm sleeping. Talk about this.
It's okay, I didn't see any drool. She had a lovely cat nap. I actually haven't napped.
I went to sleep for ages.
You did.
Hour or so.
Yeah, you were right out.
I was, yeah, lovely. I was dreaming of it. I can't remember what that was.
Oh, obviously not that important.
No.
Anyway, that's been our day, and now we're gonna have a lovely evening.
We are.
Yeah, I'll speak to you when I speak to you. Maybe later. I'm not sure. Why are you grinning at me like that?
I just love you.
Oh. Ew.
You have to cut all of that out now.
Oh, no, that's staying in, but never say that again, that's disgusting. I'm gonna quickly get this on video, but that little specimen over there in the orange t-shirt on the little jet, that's Banana Joe. If you ever come here to Paloma Perissia or any of the surrounding hotels that are near here, he will come and say hi, and me and Sophie have both said, I think he makes our list of top 3 favourite people here so far.
Oh, I think he might be my favourite.
Yeah, I think he is. So basically he runs, this is going to run out, but basically he runs all like the sports stuff, you know, like the water sports and some excursions and whatever, but he'll say hello to you every morning, ask how you are and stuff, but he never actually pushes you to buy things, which is so unusual for Turkey because that's usually what they do, and he's just the loveliest guy. We have both agreed.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought I'd get him on camera because I feel a bit weird like whipping a camera out on someone and be like, hey, be in my vlog. He probably would, to be fair.
He'd like it.
Yeah. It is now the evening. Actually, I told you that earlier. Outfit of the night, because this is my favourite bit of the day. You got a sneak peek of that from Sophie. Okay, so hair bow is Amazon, but you can get them anywhere, literally Etsy, Shein, I reckon, anywhere. This is actually a 2-piece set, which I think you can buy separately, but I got it both together from Lace Made. And the cool bit is that these bows actually cinch, so from the inside you can tighten them, and then they'll kind of like do this, and there's like 4 of them, so it'll do that all the way round. And then the shoes are Birkenstock because that's all I brought with me, and some heels, but I don't want to wear them and I don't feel like they'll go this dress, so. Sophie, stop vaping.
Dress is from Matalan Nightwear.
Lovely.
Body chain is, I think it's probably Shein, sorry again. Same shoes from Primark, still with the label underneath, classy.
Lovely.
Rihanna lipstick, doesn't budge, love it, but it's the old one, they don't make the same one anymore, so sorry. And my scrunchie is from Primark.
Lovely, she looks lovely, lovely. Looks nice with a tan actually, doesn't it?
It's alright.
It's alright, very modest. Anyway, that's our outfit of the night, and we're going for Asian food now. Sushi! Yeah, she's more excited than I am about it. Hey guys, so it is officially day 8 and I didn't make a update this morning. We just kind of had a really chill day. I actually finished the book that I was reading, so hopefully you will see a reading vlog coming soon. Or yeah, we had a really chill day. I ended up doing a lot of snorkeling, had an interesting situation occur on the beach. So like this guy literally was like standing there hands on hips, and then I made a joke to Sophie being like, you know, it's a funny thing that it's a universal thing with guys that they kind of go and see a good view or they're on the beach and all of a sudden they just stand there hands on hips, legs apart, just like looking. And Sophie and I kind of thought he was cute as well, but like we hadn't said this to each other at that point. So like at some point he must have gone on the gangway that was like next to our chairs, and then he comes up to my chair. I didn't realise because I was reading, and then Sophie's like tapping my lounger, and I like look up and this guy's standing there, and he's like starts saying the whole spiel of like, oh, where are you from, and you know, can I get your social media? So I was like, yeah, fine. Like if a guy says social media, it's fine. If he says number, I'm usually like no, because that's like a private thing and I don't really do that. Like if you want to follow me on social media or whatever, like fine. It's such an impersonal thing, I don't keep it private, whatever. And then all of a sudden like the security guy starts running over, like makes a massive scene, And then me and Sophie are like sat there like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is this guy into something dodgy? Like, does he do this all the time? Like, is he gonna steal my phone? Like, what is going on here? And then he walked away with the security guards and they were having like a massive like argument or whatever. And then eventually he was allowed back on the beach, and as he was walking away, he kind of like waved and he went, and I was just like, and yeah, so that unfolded. It was really embarrassing because then obviously everyone was looking at us because this massive scene had happened in front of them and we were like the center of it. And yeah, I'm gonna need some, hopefully there are some like girls or like young women from like Turkey watching this. I don't know if there is. I notice like a lot of men commenting usually. But maybe I have some like book people who are Turkish. What is the deal with guys over here? Because, okay, this happened to me the first time as well. The bar for men must be so fucking low, because the amount of times we've been hit on over here and like asked if we want to get to know them, or, well, which is ridiculous because like, you know, they're after one thing and I'm not interested. We're on a girly holiday, Sophie's not interested either, and it's honestly astounding how much this has happened now. And like the first couple of times it's really flattering, and it's getting kind of boring. Like, it's getting really old really fast. And I've never like, I mean, I've never done an all-inclusive anywhere else because I have, like, this is the thing, a lot of the guys who have done this work at the hotel. And then we've had like the odd one who might be on the beach or like walking along, you know, the shore or whatever, but most have been from the hotel. And like, I noticed this when I first came to Turkey, a lot of like the shopkeeper guys and like the guys that worked on the boats like would constantly ask me how old I was, constantly ask me if I wanted to go out on a date and all of that. And it's just, I don't get it. Like, maybe it works for them, maybe, you know, people want to hook up or whatever. I just don't get it. Like, is the bar really low? I don't, like, this doesn't happen to me in the UK. At best I'm a 5. And I mean at best, on a good day. And I just, yeah, very strange. But yeah, it happened today too. I think it happened, I don't think it happened yesterday. It's happened quite a few of the days, and it's just, it's strange, and I don't get it. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go for dinner. We're having a really chill evening. As you can see, I'm just gonna keep my hair wet tonight because I can't be bothered, and I'm not gonna put on makeup because I can't be bothered. So we're having a really chill one. We're gonna go up to the buffet and eat our food, and then just have a chill evening because we've had kind of a long day. We ended up staying on the beach until like sunset because we wanted to get pictures and stuff, and we wanted to wait till it was quiet because we did one of those like heart pictures in the sand. It didn't work out 100%, but in the end it looked okay, so we might do it again, I'm not sure. So yeah, we've had a really kind of late start to the evening, but yeah, that's been our day. Sophie. Yes. So we're currently in Side. We are exploring it in the evening, and I think the atmosphere is nicer.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty.
And mainly Sophie's happy because she's bought things.
I just like to buy pretty things for myself.
And she was a bit wine drunk too.
I mean, I'm not wine drunk, I'm wine tipsy.
Yeah, well, same thing, isn't it? Because, okay,
not.
I mean, this might be mildly offensive, I'm not sure, but we have a waiter who we really love at Paloma Perissia.
He's
and
wonderful.
I've given him, his actual name is, I don't want to say it, Karema?
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
I've written it down, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've written it down because we want to give him a tip at the end because he's amazing. Like, every time we
ask about his day off. We need to make sure his day off isn't on me.
Every time he shows up, he's like literally, we'll leave the table, he'll see where we're sitting, he'll put our drinks down, and they'll come up to us when we're eating. He's like, bon appetit, and he's so lovely, and he always fills up Sophie's wine.
Before
and
I ask.
The mildly offensive thing is that I've given him the nickname Mario because he kind of reminds me of a little Italian man, and he's so cute and I love him.
He just looks really happy to be there all the time, and it just seems like he really loves this job, which I just adore.
That's also the thing. I don't want to say the others have had malicious intent because I haven't. We've said like we haven't felt unsafe, but like he's one of the guys there where like you could smile at him, like you could be really friendly, and he doesn't want anything from us. Like, he's not the sort to stand by the table like most of them have and gone. Yeah. First time in Turkey.
How old are you?
maybe we meet.
You have boyfriend?
Literally, it is so tiring, and I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to go somewhere different, and then we haven't got to deal with
Yeah, I did say as well, like it's almost a little bit offensive, because I know not everybody thinks about people in different categories. But what if Claire were my girlfriend? She's not. But what if she were, and they instantly go, "You have boyfriend?" And we say, "Oh no," and then they're like, "Can you meet me? Will you? I'd like to get to know you." And I'm like, what if she was my girlfriend? That would be really uncomfortable through the holiday to be hit on like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, so
the whole thing
fine,
is,
but like
the whole thing is just strange because it's people working at the hotel as well. If it was outside sources like a shop or something like that, like fair enough.
Yeah,
but
or just like the people in the promenade.
But they're not shy about it. They just say it in front of people. They'll like say it in front of their colleagues. And it's just,
which I guess
very bizarre. It works for them.
Thing for them doing.
Yeah. Very.
Which again, it's fine, you know. It's. I know a lot of people will be like, "Oh, you should be flattered."
It's not. I mean, no, I said this in the vlog.
Yeah.
First and second time, very flattering. After a while, very annoying.
Yeah, I mean,
and frustrating.
I find it annoying anyway because I'm not into dating, but but you know,
it is what it is. Oh, also, I have to tell you about the little story that we have from earlier because it's really funny, and I'm annoyed that I didn't catch it on camera. So we were on the loungers on our little decking bit, and all of a sudden, all we hear is, "Oh my god," literally in that accent because I'm from there. And this woman is struggling to swim with her boyfriend. They've gone in the sea. Bearing in mind it was really rough. She was doggy paddling, so she clearly couldn't. She wasn't a strong swimmer at all. Which, why are you getting in there in the first place? Even I wouldn't have got in. I mean, I could have.
There's like a section. I don't know if you explained, like there's a section that's very rocky, which seems to be like a wave breaker. And I've protected, and they were on that bit. It was just smashing them into the rocks.
I said to Sophie, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I went over there to snorkel, and it was fine snorkeling because like I could actually see where I was. I could see where the rocks jut out, and I like obviously was kind of like trying not to touch it because I know that's really bad for places like that.
I dip out when I took.
Oh no, sorry.
Following me with the camera.
Sorry, I'm trying to get you in it. And yeah, like for snorkeling it was fine, and obviously I swim in the sea a lot, so I'm used to that. But like she was literally, the girl was drowning, and her boyfriend was swimming off, and she was like, "Oh my god!" And then at one point they were over on the rocks, and she was like, "Oh my god, what touched me? What was that? What was touching me?" And it was like the rock.
That? That's all I heard because I was asleep, and I woke up hearing, "Oh my god, what was that?" And I look out this side, think like to the left side, think where most people are swimming, thinking it was coming from there. And eventually I roused enough to realise this is very close, and then I look over and Claire is wetting herself.
I was dying because at one point, like, I mean, she was barely keeping her head up anyway, and then all of a sudden it was, "Oh my god," because she was like swallowing so much water. And the worst part was they waited in the one point of the day where there was no bloody lifeguard.
Yeah.
Fucking it, honestly.
I think the best part was how unbothered her boyfriend was. And he was just like, yeah. Like,
and
oh, okay.
I hate to say it, and I said this to Sophie, but at that point it is natural selection. No, but like this is the thing that I think about, and it's the same at home with the RNLI. People do stupid shit, and then other people have to put their lives at risk to go and save someone who's done something stupid.
And like you said, they should have got in like at the end of the deck, got into the steps and swam back to the beach.
Yeah, because the waves would have pushed them forward.
Not a confident swimmer, which is fine, but like...
Or even better yet, because the sea can still be dangerous if you don't know how to swim, stay in the shallow end or go in the pool. Yeah. But it was funny, and that's our saying now.
Oh my god, what is that?
What's touching me? Do you know what I love so much about this one? Is that they've purposefully got in my bag of clips so that they can put them.
She was sitting going, what can I do? What can I do? What can I use? I've used this. I can do the sunglasses again, but what else can I?
I reckon if we stay here longer, she'd work out a way to put the bows on them.
I was just thinking exactly the same thing. Maybe she did. Maybe she was like, oh, I can't quite balance it.
Oh yeah, because it would just fall off. Oh, that would be funny though. The cleaning lady is one of my favourites, as well as Manuel. Good evening vlog. I've decided that now, Sophie, is a good time to do our oh, hello, our little shopping haul.
Oh yay!
So yesterday, obviously I will have put the clip in. We went to Side in the evening, which I highly recommend doing. I say do the day just to go and see like the Roman ruins and stuff like that, and then go in the evening. I kind of wish we'd done it sooner so that we could go again.
Yeah.
Because it was nice. It was like nice like vibe. But yeah, highly recommend that. Went in a couple of shops and got some bits, so I'm going to do a haul. I'll start first because Sophie's busy. So I've got a couple of necklaces, because before I came here I said to Sophie, I was like, I really hope I can find some of these like daisy type necklaces that I'd seen, and I originally was going to buy one off Etsy before I got like this evil eye one. And then I decided against it because I was like, oh, I want like something gold and something that I can wear all the time and I don't have to take off. And then we found a shop with so much jewellery in it. If you are into costume jewellery and you come here, go in there, it's great. There's so much stuff. It's really cheap. Also, they advertise, one thing I like about here, one thing I like about here, which actually I'm very surprised by, is that everything is advertised in euros, but if you ask them, you can pay in lira, and they basically like turn it over to what it would be in euros, but in lira, which I'm surprised by, because I kind of expected more fights about that.
Yeah, and no one's like tried to be like,
oh, you can't pay.
Is this much lira? And you think it's fucking not.
Yeah.
They've all been really reasonable.
Yeah.
And they rounded it down as well. It's often up if they need like instant change.
Yeah. The first bag. Okay. So I've got one of them on. This is just like, it's not going to focus. Oh yeah, it is. So it's just like this white like beaded necklace with like pearl detailing. And then this was the one that I originally wanted. Oh, is that going to focus? Okay, there you go. Yeah, so it's just these like white beads, and then you've got the blue flowers, which is originally what I wanted, but this shop had a ridiculous amount of necklaces, and they were all like, I think if I remember rightly, it was like €5. I think that might have been the anklets, but they were really cheap. So I also ended up getting, and they were all sparkly, and I didn't know what to pick, so I kind of picked a little bit of everything. And I got really enticed by the green, so I got like a mint green with a couple of like white beads, which is really pretty, and then I also got a pink one, which is very, I mean, it's very faint like see-through pink, so you can't really tell, but it's so sparkly and I like it, and I'm a magpie. The other things I've got 3 anklets. I think technically they are made to be bracelets, but I think they'll go big enough that I can wear them as anklets. I got this blue one that's actually technically a fish, which I didn't realise until I looked at it for a little while. Please focus. And it also has like a little evil eye on it. I like that one because it's kind of like a little piece of turkey, and it's a little bit unique. And then I also got another evil eye. I know this is incredibly unlucky because I bought all of these myself. Please focus. Thank you. And they're all like grey beads and whatever else. And then I also got another evil eye bracelet. And this one's white bead. Please focus, thanks. It's white beads with like evil eyes and then a little star, which is cute. And that was all from the same store. I can't remember the name of the store, but you should be able to see it. You get there because it's always very busy, apparently. I also got a white flower clip because I know you can get these as a pack on Amazon. I can't bother to buy another pack of hair clips because I've already got like a whole pack full. And then I also got 3 teas. Because I've had instant tea from Turkey before, but from like a supermarket in, not from the UK, but actually from Turkey. But they came in like little like cardboard boxes. But I got peach, I also got watermelon and melon. And then Sophie bought me this. Oh, it's round the wrong way. I was looking for silver rings because all of the ones in that other store were like fashion jewellery, but I wanted actual sterling silver. And then because Sophie is, what's the word I'm looking for? Superstitious. I told her when I was like gonna pay, oh yeah, it's actually really unlucky to buy evil eye yourself. So she was like, give it here. And then she wouldn't let me buy it myself. But this is, ooh, focus. That's the ring. Very pretty, very good, very nice. And then what was the other thing? Oh, and then I lost, here's the story. No one cares. I lost an anklet in Portugal years ago, and it was like, it had shells on it, and I was really mad because every time I grabbed it with my foot, it would float away again, and then I never managed to grab it. And I was always sad about it because I've never found any ones with shells on them ever again. And I found one, so I got it, and it made me immensely happy. And that was my haul. I might end up with more, you never know.
Probably.
Now for Sophie's haul.
you ready?
Oh yeah, I forgot you got loads. Jesus.
I can't see my face now.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I can't see where I'm filming.
It's alright, you can watch it.
Oh.
You know if I look
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I can't see what I'm filming.
So this is the haul. We'll start with
The haul.
We'll start with rings. So I bought this one. It's a hand of Herman with evil eye at the top. I like the hand of Herman. It's just like a protection thing. Then this gorgeous one. This is just, they're just costume jewellery ones, but I'm a bitch for anything shiny.
Of course she is.
And then this one.
I do like this one. This one's my favourite.
Which is a little bit of aquamarine, which I enjoy. That's a good one for...
It's not focusing. Brilliant. There we go.
For like energy protection things, if you've got energy vampires in your workspace, which I couldn't possibly comment on. Then because I bought an evil eye for Claire, she returned the favour and bought this, a lovely one. I've got a bunch of bracelets like this at home, and I wear them all the time, but I didn't wear them here in case I lost them.
Oh, these are my favourite.
Earrings. I feel like they're really Y2K, just fun. I like them.
I said Sailor Moon.
You did say Sailor Moon, yeah. Which I haven't actually seen, sorry everyone. But
I haven't seen it.
they're very cute.
Yeah.
Then this bracelet, because it reminded me of Moana, and my nephew absolutely adores Moana, and we have to sing the songs in the car all the time.
Hang on, let me tell you. She thinks it looks like Moana, which yes, I agree. I also think it looks like those, okay, here we are. It looks like those little things you get in Japanese sushi, like cups. You know what I'm on about, like the fishy things. Anyway.
Fishy things?
Yeah, because I had like a fish noodle pot, and it had those in. So I'm assuming it only comes in the fish ones.
Well, Moana fish.
I don't know what they are, they're just, yeah.
This is either a bracelet or an anklet. You can wear it either way. It's citrine, which is good for generally money, but also good luck attraction. So that I will wear occasionally.
Money.
This one I bought from my mummy because her name's Bryony, and I always get her a little something. She likes anklets and stuff. So that's that one. A chakra bracelet because again, witchy bitch. Then, oh, I love these.
Oh,
so I got this one
pretty.
is a bracelet. I'm obsessed with little coins on things. And then a pink one, which is an anklet.
That one's really pretty too.
And then finally for jewellery, I got myself this little one, which again, super cute little elephant on there. And then I got my brother a lighter, because everywhere I travel I get him a lighter, because he just notoriously loses them. And it's a bit of a running in joke that we have now, that I buy him lighters everywhere.
Is that your whole haul?
That was my whole haul.
Very good, very nice. I feel like we did very well.
I feel like I'm going to do really badly if we go back. As everybody knows, holiday money is free and I've got lots of it left over. So I'm going to buy all the things.
Are we not going to the front, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I meant back as in like back shopping.
Oh, okay. I was like,
in general.
well, actually, I'm very happy that you're bad with money and shopping and stuff like that, because I wasn't actually going to buy these necklaces. And then I was umming and ahhing, and I think Sophie knows exactly what I'm like, and I would have regretted it later on. And I'm very glad that she made me buy something, and because
you do that silly thing of saying, "Oh, shall I get this?" Or "Oh, I don't know which one I should have," and I go, "Well, just get all of them." When they're €1 each, you just buy all of them.
To be fair, I would have. I like there were so many colours there. I was just very overwhelmed. I would have bought them all if I could.
You should have bought them all.
I haven't got room for them all. And where am I supposed to put it?
Oh, have you not seen my jewellery storage thing yet?
No.
Oh, it's very clever. Okay, so
I love the little happy dance.
Oh, they're like these, what's that plastic stuff called? Don't remember
I don't
the name.
know.
Acrylics, so they're like little acrylic strips.
Oh, yeah.
With little, they're like tiny little doorknobs. They look like. Okay, and you just put a sticky back on that, and then you stick it, and I've got lines of them, and then I hang all my necklaces on there.
Yeah.
And you can do the same thing, you can put rings on them. I've also got a little silicone like tray shelf thing that I again stuck on the wall. Lovely.
And that's DIY with Sophie.
And then it's all on display and you can see it all, because it's all in jewellery boxes or in a drawer or something. You just don't wear it.
Yeah, I keep all of my jewellery at the minute in like a little pot that my nan made me. And a pineapple. Pineapple under the sea, SpongeBob SquarePants. I cannot wait until we go back to work. So basically, throughout this whole holiday, I don't know if I've mentioned this, we always like come up with phrases and stuff like that. And then even before we got here, I started going. And I don't know how it started because I haven't generally been
I don't know what
exposed to SpongeBob recently, but here we are. And I do it every so often. Sophie tries to annoy me with it, but you know.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. That's not the same one I was singing.
Oh. What were you singing?
You know that song that was in your head the other day that you were like, oh, were you like playing that? And I was like, no. Yeah, that one. There we go. Yeah, she's got the right one. Anyway, we've had a fun day lounging. Oh, we spoke to Banana Joe today.
We did.
English Joe and Pasty White Girl.
You're not pasty white though. Look at this colour she has.
I don't feel like it's gonna translate on camera.
I think it'll translate if you put it side by side to one of your pasty ones. Like a clip from a
Maybe.
video.
I can't exactly show them my crotch, can I?
You know what I really love about that is that you said crotch this time instead of
Yeah, because every time you point it out, I have to change it because it's embarrassing and I feel stupid.
No, now you say it right. I was waiting for it and you didn't do it.
I don't know why I'm friends with her.
Yeah, you do.
But yeah, we spoke to Banana Joe today to get an excursion because there's like a turtle boat excursion. Still not really sure what it entails.
No, not a clue.
We're hoping we're going to see turtles because that's what it's advertised.
You're out for about an hour and a half on the boat and that's all we know.
Yeah, so we're hoping to see turtles on Friday. So what happened was we went up to him, we was like, oh, like, you know, what's up with the excursion? And he was like, oh, Saturday. And we were like, oh, we go home Saturday. And I think he was trying to like plan it so that
time and stuff,
like we leave and whatever, and we was like, no, we leave really early in the morning. And then he spoke to his buddy and he is putting us on the boat on Friday, and we're like 2 over the limit of what they usually do, because did he say there was usually 6 people?
6, it's going to be 7 now.
So they're accommodating for us because obviously otherwise we won't get to do it. And I really wanted to give Banana Joe money.
Well, I was thinking we might do that anyway.
Because obviously the other thing was, if you go to Side, like the old town, they've got like a harbour, and it works the same in Marmaris, where basically you go along, I'm assuming it works the same, I didn't really see anyone outside the boats, but I think it's different during the day maybe, but you'd go up to the different boats, see what they do, and then decide which boat you want to go on and what excursion you want to go on, and then you pay there and then you obviously, you know, ask if they do transfers or whatever, and that was how you would book them, unless you go on TripAdvisor and do it that way. But Banana Joe's been really nice, and he's one of those that, like, if we hadn't have purchased anything from him, he still wouldn't have, like, he still would have been just as nice. Yeah. So I was like, oh, I really want to give him money because he was lovely. So
literally every time he goes past us, he's hello,
yeah.
Hi.
The best one though, he'll go past on the jet ski or like the boat, and he'll be like, Marnie, you okay? We're like, yeah. Oh, he is lovely. I love him. He's great, and I'm glad that he's got some money from us. Yeah, that was his plan all along.
Well, I mean, that's how it works. Be nice to people.
Even though he insulted me on the first day, I think that was very rude.
He did, but then he made up for it, didn't he? One, he apologised and was like, I'm sorry, but like, wow. So white.
And he had sunglasses on as well, which is funny because that makes people darker sometimes.
But then he was like, oh, look, this is better, this is better.
So if Banana Joe is saying I'm tanned, then I'm tanned. Yeah. Okay? I'm not pasty white bitch anymore.
Handle, so we're going to do it too. The fact that you didn't hit me when you were down there. It's dumb. Oh no! I am the undefeated and the winner and the fuck. Can I give me one back? I can't. If you think I'm not coming at you like an absolute. Just so you're aware, Claire cheated. It's just, you know.
I would just like to inform the blog that Sophie is drunk.
Sophie's so drunk.
Can we never be drunk at the same time?
I don't know. It's like a
tomorrow.
Oh.
So we just went on Banana Joe's boat.
Yes, we did.
It's very dark. Maybe it's not, maybe it's just because I'm in the sun and I can't really see. Yes, did you enjoy yourself?
Yes.
It was very fun. We did see some turtles. I have taken a lot of video, but like I don't actually know if I caught any, because I wasn't looking at the camera because I was like, oh, it's one of those things you want to take in, not look at a screen. But we did see a lot of the turtle. One of them was like up for ages, wasn't it? I don't know about you, this is probably going to sound really stupid, but they're really big.
Yeah, I was expecting. I don't know why in my head I had smaller ones in my brain, but when you see them at sea, they are
they're huge.
Aren't they? They're massive ones.
But yeah, hopefully I got one on there, but it was really fun. We also slightly stopped at the Apollo Theatre, which we have already seen, you would have seen previously in the vlog, but he stopped in the harbour a little bit and then told us a little bit about history, which I actually did like because it was more information than we got from the boards.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a rerun of like what we'd already seen, which was nice. And basically there was a massive earthquake and a huge tsunami, which is basically why a lot of the ruins are like below glass and stuff, and what they're trying to do is they're trying to kind of rebuild and recreate a lot of it. So like if you ever come here, they're doing a lot of like excavation work. And are you right there?
Wrong hole.
You've only got one. Well but yeah, like they're doing a lot of excavation work, and it's probably, I would say it's going to take them years to do that. Yeah. We obviously went to see the turtles after that, and then we had a brief little stop off swimming, which Sophie got loads of footage of Scuba Steve, which is what she keeps calling me on this trip. Thank you, Sophie. But yes, it was enjoyable. It was short and sweet, which was kind of nice because the ones that you do in Marmaris are like an all-day thing, and it's fine doing an all-day thing, but I'd rather be in the sea a lot rather than just sat on a boat looking at the ocean. Which sounds like, I feel like that sounds kind of bratty, but sitting on a boat all day is not my thing. I'd rather be doing things or seeing things. So it was short and sweet and it was nice, and then he gave us a little like whirl on the boat, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the update on the vlog. It's the last day. How do you feel, Sophie?
I'm not sure. I'm sad to be leaving because I do love it here, but also like I'm a homebody.
Yeah, you're a weirdo.
So 2 weeks is enough for me to be away from home.
I could live here. If it wasn't for all the men, I could live here.
It's too hot.
Do you know what? I'm going to book you a trip to Iceland next year.
Yes, please.
And I'm going to book a trip to Barbados.
Off you go. It's fine. I'll be in my element.
Being in the cold, I'm sorry. The thought of going home and then having to have horrible winters. No,
it's spooky season when we get back.
Yeah, but you're spooky bitch. I'm not spooky bitch. I'm summer bitch. I like the sun.
I don't know why we're friends.
I don't know either. All I've heard this trip is, oh, it's hot, isn't it? Oh, it's too hot. Oh, it's hot.
So hot.
Fucking
so hot.
You are the worst. You are the worst person to go on holiday with.
It has been really, really lovely just to relax and just...
Read a lot.
We've read a lot, yeah.
Well, I don't feel like I've read as much as I wanted to. That's the issue.
I don't know whether I have or haven't. No, I think I've probably read what I thought I would.
I feel like we might have read the same amount. Have we?
I don't know.
Oh.
Possibly.
Anyway.
Find that on the reading blog.
Yeah, find it on the reading blog.
Fuck off.
That's so rude. Right, I'm doing this as our last little entry, so you better participate.
Fine.
I'm never going on holiday with her again.
Good. I'm taking my holiday again.
Now there are probably children watching. Okay, what was your top 3 favourite things of the holiday?
Oh.
Oh my god, has it been that bad?
No, I was going to be stupid and be like, the wine, the titties, the swimming. Obviously all-inclusive food is my favourite thing.
Okay.
All I can think of is about Jeremy Corbyn now, you idiot. I can't concentrate.
So sorry.
Oh well, we saw turtles today, obviously.
We did see turtles.
That's gotta be one, because that was like sort of bucket listing. Obviously I would still, my bucket listing is actually to like see them hatch, but close enough. I would like to have
say that. I don't know if I've mentioned the story.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did mention the story. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that was.
I would like.
Not because it was flattering, but because it was fucking hilarious, and we laughed and laughed until I was nearly sick, and then stupidly enough, probably pillow fight.
Oh, that was funny.
Night.
Because you were drunk.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, pillow fight. Mine were probably snorkeling nearly every day because there were so many fish. Oh, nearly getting the guy arrested. And then my third favourite thing, I'd probably say today, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like the boat trip was quite nice. Yeah. Oh, actually.
Oh, what?
I feel like this should go in funniest moments and not like best part of the holiday. No, I'm gonna say the boat thing.
Coming.
It was the we went to Sydney the other night, and this guy was coming towards us. He was like, "You look English," and like he was like right on top of us, and I went,
yeah.
No English." And Sophie was going, and I was going, no English.
Yeah, he literally was just like, "Are you English?" And I was like, nodding as if to be like, "Yeah, but whatever it is, I'm not interested." And I was quite prepared to be like, "Yeah, but like, just leave us alone, whatever." And this one is just like, no English, no English.
It worked though, didn't it? And then he started spieling off literally every language that
he was trying to teach us in every other
and
language.
it's so annoying because I'm like, this is the time when I wish that I knew a really obscure language that not many people learn in countries like this, like Korean or something. Like it'd come in handy and I could just like rattle off some Korean and they'd be like... But yeah, probably the boat trip today. Those are my top 3.
Yeah.
But have you had a nice day?
Yes, have you?
Yes.
Good.
Did you have a nice holiday?
Yes, did you?
Yes.
Good.
Would you come away with me again?
Obviously.
I was waiting to go,
if we survived
actually...
2 weeks in a tent with you trying to spoon me, I think we could have survived this.
Let me explain this.
No. Alright.
I was not trying to spoon you. I just wanted snuggles.
Did you or did you not end up diagonally across me multiple times?
Right, but sometimes we'll be not on an incline. It's very hard. That floor is very slippery. Even with the mats, very slippery.
Yeah, slippery floor.
I just wanted to snuggle. That is the end of this turkey vlog because we go home at stupid o'clock tomorrow.
We do.
And I'm sad to say goodbye to the sun.
I'm sad to say goodbye to this bed as we can't feel the mine.
Oh, and the sea. And the fish.
Oh, and the all-inclusive food and wine.
Oh my god, the unlimited dessert that I can have. Anyway, that's all for this vlog. We'll see you next year. Bye.